Morning racing fans, I hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to the channel, brought to you in association with betting.co.uk, and I'm just back with one selection for you for today's action over at Galway. I did initially have 4 or 5 selections for a shortlist for today's action, but I wanted to wait today and do a little bit of a market check based on some of the unfortunate ground at some of the courses over today, and due to that reason I have managed to just come down on the one selection for you, but hopefully it's a good one that can take us some nice profit into the rest of the week. Now, the selection comes in the 4:45 at Galway. We've got a handicap chase over 2 miles, 2.5 furlongs here. Pretty competitive considering we've got just the 6 runners. And the market is headed by Pat's choice of Gordon Elliott here. 15-8, which is definitely short enough in the market, but he's definitely a very consistent sort nonetheless. Doesn't really have a very strong finishing kick though, which does worry me over this sort of trip and just leaves him a little bit vulnerable in the finish. So at 15-8, I just want to sidestep him on this occasion. You've also got a horse in here called the Little Yank for John Ryan. Now, he's a very, very likeable type as well and did really well to finish second behind Fighter Allen last time out by 6 lengths. Again, on very soft ground, but another that didn't actually find anything at the finish. And again, it just concerns me when you're backing horses at that sort of price. The only winner last time out was Battle of Merbach, who's been backed into from 11-2 into 7-2. And I do think that's possibly significantly due to him winning last time out. But again, even though he was quite gritty at the finish, didn't necessarily show too much of a turn of foot. So I think this could be a really good opportunity here for Born by the Sea at 9-2. A really good horse for Paul Gilligan, ran really well to finish 6th in the Grand National. He also just comes here after a spin in the Kerry Grand National, but the drop out to 2 mile tool shouldn't be a problem for this lad at all. He has done some racing over this trip. He's a very good traveller. He's a strong jumper, and even though on paper this does look like a bit of an inadequate test for him, I feel quite strongly that today he's going to give his really good running. He's very well adapted to this sort of ground. The trip is a little bit on the short side, but he has done running over this before. Strong traveller, strong jumper, and I think he's going to have no problem staying this sort of trip. But the ones that haven't really shown much of a turn of foot over this sort of trip, I think are just going to struggle in the finish. So I think Born by the Sea is going to be ridden quite quietly. He'll stay all day. He'll jump his way around Galway, no problem. And I think at 9-2, he could be worth a little bit of a punt. So he is my only selection for you for today. But if you'd like a sign-up offer before I go from betting.co.uk, below there is a bet £10, get £10, new customer offer, sign-up offer from BZBet using the link in the description below. But just the one selection for me today. I will be back again with some more selections for tomorrow. And I do also finally have my anti-post compilation video either out this evening or tomorrow morning. So please don't forget to subscribe just to make sure you're notified of when my selections do come live here on the channel. Thanks everyone for tuning in. I'll be back again this evening with some more selections. But good luck with your bets today. I'll see you all real soon.